this tutorial I want to have a quick look at how we can label the coordinate system on a part or an assembly to a global datum. And the way I'm going to do this is to go into my PMI tab in the assembly and use Smart Dimension just to put a distance between these two. And likewise come this way as well. And then if I go to the front view and just quickly zoom in, I can place the last dimension over here. So there are my three dimensions that define the position relative to each other. Now if I go into the Tools tab and go to Variables, you'll see that we have three linear variables. So this one here is offset in the Z direction. This is offset in the Y direction. And lastly offset in the X direction. So I've labeled those, and I'll also expose them for use elsewhere. So you see the exposed name is going to be the same. I could change that if I wish. So we'll close that down. If we come in here and find our PMI and save the drawing or save the model. So from here, if I want to create drawing of this model, use my standard template and run the drawing view wizard. We'll want to come somewhere a bit bigger than that, so I'll just place that on there and then adjust the model so that it sits in the middle here. Obviously, if I had the whole factory layout on my sheet, it would be too small to actually see any detail. So I'm going to go into the properties on this view, and I'm going to turn the display of everything off. And on this one, I will show this list all coordinate systems, and I'm going to choose this one as well, and I'll show that one. So that's my coordinate point. So when I update it, you'll see that coming in here. So from there, I can use my call out command, and I can specify some values in here using property text. So I've got XY offset, and I can put a sort of header on here as well if I want to. And I can use my property text command and index reference, and here are my three custom variables, custom properties. So if I go back in here, sorry, and add that in, and go down to the property text again, index reference, offset Y, So that gives me my description without having to have the full screen on there. So I can, if I want to, have a leader line and place that on there. So hopefully that will give you an indication of some of the ways that we can use exposed variables to work in a more efficient manner.